Hey guys, what's going on? And in today's video I'm going to be taking you over how to make money in the CEO DLC in GTA 5 Online. Okay, so first things first, you'll have to open your phone and go to the internet and go to the sponsored advert Dynasty 8 Executive. You will then click on that, enter the site, and you have four options. These are your offices. Now I'm quite cheap, as you can see I only have 20k, but I've been buying a lot of stuff. Now, I have the Maze Bank West, which is cheapest for 1 million. You also have the Long Bank West, which is 3.1 million. The Arcadius Business Centre, which is 2.25 million. And you also have the Maze Bank Tower, which of course is 4 million. Now, I don't have the gun locker or the safe or the accommodation. I'm working up to that. That's what I'm going to buy next now. I'm very, very cheap. You know, I didn't have a lot of money on GTA, but I'm starting to make quite a bit of money doing this. So you would then buy an office, and this is my office right here. Now you might be wondering why there's some like TVs, some drugs, you know, all that good stuff lying around. I will get to that in a minute. Okay, so this is the main part of your office, this little desk here, this computer. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sit down. It doesn't matter if you have any associates. Obviously you can hire up to 4 associates to help you, but you would have to be in a public session to do this. You would log in to Secure Reserve. It does it automatically, don't worry. You click login and you get this page. I have one small warehouse. I know I'm cheap and sorry, but it can only hold 16 crates. But if you can see, you can buy small ones, but you want to aim to buy the large ones. Now if you have the money you can buy the large ones, but they're quite hefty, like 3.265 million. I believe the cheapest one is this one, the West Vinewood backlot, 2.135 million. I can't remember how much my warehouse is, but if you buy a large warehouse, you can only buy more large warehouses. You can't buy small, medium and large. You've got to upgrade, sort of thing. So you would buy a warehouse, and then once that warehouse is there, log in again. You kind of get this thing, and as you can see I have 3 out of 16 crates. Convenience there, and I go to the warehouse map. I click on my warehouse, and as you can see, current value of my warehouse is 36,000. That is the worth of the 3 crates inside. So art and antiques, this means I could buy so many of these crates. Now for the purpose of this video, I'm only going to buy 1 crate. Now you will have to have at least 18k to start this buying process off. But what you want to do is you pick how many crates you want. But for now I'm going to buy 1k crate, 2k crate. And then it'll say buy special cargo, collect the art and antiques. Now different things can happen on missions. You might have to blow up a helicopter, you might have to take someone out. But as we exit the office, it will tell us what we are meant to do.
It's there for taking. Get it and bring it back to the warehouse.
And as you can see, that was my assistant. You can either have a male or female assistant. I just chose female, I don't know why. I just kind of liked having a female assistant. But now there is cops down there for some reason. But people can kill you on this mission, so you have to be careful. And as well, once you collect the art and antiques or whatever you're buying, it can be art and antiques, it could be alcohol, it could be narcotics, you know, it could be lots of things, let's just say that. So once we collect them, it is now visible on the map. We are in a lobby with 25 players, I believe it is, so they can come and kill us, and if they kill us and get destroyed a crate, that means that they will get money for it. So people are gonna want to do that. So it is better if you have some associates, but I've done this by myself quite a bit, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so as we approach the art and antiques, we have come quite out of Los Santos. You don't normally have to come this far for a normal pickup, but we have in this case now. I think this is going to be an ambush, because as you can see, there's a guy in a car there that looks very suspicious, guy in a truck there, so you have got to be careful, because I think they are police. Yeah, they are police. So, like I say, not everything's normal, so I reckon this is gonna get bad. Okay, so you see how we have picked it up, we are getting ambushed. So I'll catch up to you guys when we deliver the crate. Okay guys, so the Rockstar Games servers pretty much screwed us over there, because I got disconnected from GTA Online, and so did all the people in my session, but this is the first time it's ever happened to me in ages, so it shouldn't be a problem. But because of that, I did lose my one crate, but not to worry, because I already had some crates in my warehouse. I have a crate of narcotics, which is basically synthetic drugs, and some jewellery. But there is all different types of cargoes. It is unreal. You can also get special cargoes, which include the golden minigun, things like the diamond, stuff like that, like the golden egg, that sell for ridiculous, and they are a special cargo. You will get a call from the assistant. But so basically, once your crates in the warehouse, this is a tiny warehouse. You can get like a massive warehouse. I'll show it you. I ain't going yet, but in the next coming week, I am sure that I will have one. But imagine like 4 tiers of this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, along a massive line, and there's like 5 of them, sort of thing. I'll show you them, but you can stack them up. And this warehouse is the cheapest, like the smallest warehouse you can get, and it can hold 16 crates. It's some here and some here. But once you have your crates, you can then kind of fill it up if you wanted to, but then you could then go on this laptop, which I can't at the moment because I'm not in an online session, but I'll catch up to you guys when I'm in an online session, and I will show you the process of selling goods. Okay guys, so we are now in an online session and we can sell the goods. So I'm now CEO of Keebleman. I'm changing the name of that. I don't know why I put it as that, but as you can see, I have 3 crates, so I could either sell it 1 at a time, 2 at a time, 3 at a time. So basically that means I would sell 2 crates, 22,000. Right, let me point something out. If I were to go out and buy 3 crates, that is 18,000. Alright, so you are basically getting double the price when you sell them 3 crates. So when you do some sort of number work, you can get close to a lot in just a few sales. So I'm going to sell all these 3 crates at once. People can kill me, but you know, and as you can see, I have earned over $613,000 using this method in a couple of days. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I've been buying a lot of cars and stuff. Do you know what I mean? You can make a lot of money on this. So
okay, sales on. You need to move it by air. Cargo's all loaded on a plane at LSIA. Just take off, land it at the drop, and we got ourselves a deal.
So basically you have 3 different types of delivery vehicles. You have the barricade, which is like a big truck. You have the tugboat for water deliveries, and you also have the Kerbin 800 for planes, and the Titan. So if you're doing a massive cargo run in the air, like the massive large warehouse all in one, that'll be a Titan if it's in the air. But if you're doing the full warehouse and it's a truck per se, you would have to have 2 extra associates at least, because that'll require 3 delivery trucks. Now if you don't have any more associates, you can split up the delivery, so you could do 20 crates at a time. Well, I believe the max you could have maybe 10, I think 10 crates in each, so you would have to do quite a few deliveries, but it's going to be the same payout, just a bit more time. But I have a couple of associates that sometimes play with me, but not all the time, so I sometimes do it bit by bit, because I can't even take that warehouse that I've got all at once, so you know. But this is going to be an air delivery. You have half an hour to do the deliveries, which is a lot of time. But we have the Kerbin 800 here, or the Kerbin. So what you're going to do is you're going to get in the plane, and it says deliver the special cargo to the drop-off. Now sometimes you'll actually have to fly over the drop-off, drop a crate. Sometimes you'll have to land, and some of these areas are pretty hard to get to, so you do want to work on your piloting skills a bit, but I will let you guys know once we get to the sail drop-off. So here we are. You can see the sort of pink, red, purple smoke sort of thing. So we are indeed going to have to land here. So here we are. There may be a few people here, but we are just coming in along this dirt path. It should be all well and good. And as you can see, there is quite a few people over it, so I'm just going to turn a bit away and take these guys out. Okay, so now we have taken these guys out, we're just going to sort of taxi over to the drop-off point once the engines have properly started. We don't need to take off, we just need to go a tiny bit over to the actual pink smoke area. And now we have 45,000 now. You might be wondering, it said 36,000. As you can see, there is like a clunk of orange there. That is another CEO, so they're rival players, so you get the high demand bonus. So that is how you sell them, and I've made a lot of profit there. And here we're just coming from Sandy Shores back to our office. Now any office, no matter what office you buy, has a helipad, especially the Maze Bank, which is over there. But you also have CEO abilities to summon vehicles, but this is my helicopter, the, what's it called again? Volatus. The helicopter, it's a new helicopter. So what we're going to do is to mount here. And I know it's quite small, but this is my office right here with the helipad, the Maze Bank West. And we're just gonna land and enter the office. And as you can see, I have a funky little animation. You could also just land and walk in to the roof entrance, but I think it's pretty pointless, you know, just land and have the quick little animation.
Good to see you, boss.
And then we enter the office. Now every time you make a sale, you will have a bit more money, you know, coming onto your desk. Obviously that does depend how much money you have the top right, but if you get all the special cargo and some stuff, you will, this whole floor, this entire place will just have money all over the floor, under the desk, on this, and you can also have a safe here. But you know, it's just because I spent a lot of money, and I used to have money all along here, and a bit there. But that is the premise of buying and selling. So it's pretty easy, pretty quick. It's quite fun to do with your friends, just chillax. But to me, that is the best way to make money in GTA 5 online at the moment. And it's just a really fun way also. You can also get like your stock, like you don't even have to have this stock, it's just stuff that you have recently had that gets put around, you know, like I've got like, don't know what it is, medical supplies, like that's drugs or medical supplies, that's gotta be medical supplies, maybe drugs, I think it's medical supplies, but your whole office will just be lit, you know, you've got wine here, you also get more stuff at the bar, now you can't use them, but there's some narcotics, so you've got gin, whiskey, but you can upgrade the delivery vehicles to make them tougher, faster, you know, you can also put bulletproof tyres on the Brigade, but to me, that is the best way to make money, and I hope you enjoyed the little guide that I've shown you today, but let me know in the comments down below if you would like a live stream of just CEO stuff, you know, getting a lot of money and things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Oh, and looking at a sort of penalty, but they regain possession. And they're kind of struggling to know what to do with it, but I defend it. So it's not the danger, but he gets it back into the box.